want to go for a walk? I'm going to take the dogs on a little stroll out here to the model airplane flying field, because I have a little issue there at the other end of the field, which you can see in a distance. Those of you who saw the video last week about shipping and making kits will remember that this whole place was covered up with about 4 inches of snow because it was the last week of January. But now it's the first week of February, and you can see there's the driveway, and all the snow's pretty much gone. The only thing that's left that looks wintry is the pond over here. It still has ice on it. I thought it looked like a good place to fly float planes, but there isn't much of an approach. Maybe if I cut some of those trees down at the end. Now I'm about halfway down the field, and here's Margot. She's more of a follower than a leader. There's the pond from the other side. We're looking back at the house. Now I'm all the way at the end of the field. You can see the pond over there. We're looking at the backside of those trees, and the end of the field here. And I'll show you what the issue is. I got some moles out here. They leave these big ugly hills. Now, moles are just minding their own business. I can respect that, but this hill is about, I don't know, half as tall as this Aerostar 40 here. And I don't think I need hills like that on the runway. So what I need to do is get the wrecking crew involved. That brown one there, that's Chuck. He's enthusiastic, but he doesn't really know what he's doing. The real smart dog in this situation is Jeannie. She's the black one. She's a dog on a mission. Actually, they've walked past many times without doing anything. They finally smelled the moles today, and now they mean business. But unfortunately, I think the cure might be worse than the disease, at least in the short term. As you can see what they've done here. You know, that's not any good for a model airplane either, I would think. I mean, that dog can stick her whole head down in there. Look at that. That's going to take some fixing. That's a real landscaping job there. And the one that's really responsible for most of the damage is Jeannie here. She was really on a tear. I didn't have my camera at the time, but she was biting up big chunks of sod. Yeah, it was crazy. And it looks like they're trying to dig something to rival the Panama Canal here. But if they can get rid of the mole, I'm happy. And then I can go out and fix it. And then I can roll it flat and have a little fun with the airplanes.